Seems like everything is working. Surprisingly. Like, I started at 30 and a minute early than usual. And then I'm just like, well, actually, it's not deciding to, like, crash or my bitrate is absolutely goes to shit or something like that. I was expecting one of those to happen, you know? It's usually the case. That something goes wrong, but apparently, for once, nothing goes wrong. Which is interesting. Didn't I just remap this already? Hello, off to... Doesn't matter. Would you kindly accept my control inputs? Yep. Both the different types of inputs are recognized, so that is neat. Online. Oh yeah, right. I've forgotten to copy the codes yet. That could help, you know. Okay, that's the password. Kunos. Paste. Passwords, and then we should be going. Preparing, waiting for interface. Right then, we here. Although, I mean, the challenge is gonna be here. Pizza already going 7/10 faster than Jordan. So, because Jordan wrote, like, just before I went to bed in chat that, not on the Simracing 604 Discord, he wrote that, well, I should be... And I'm gonna be a bit of a challenge, you could say. I'm gonna use my home field advantage. Or what was it precisely what you wrote? I wanted to just link the stream, I just remembered. Lausitzring is a fun track. I'm expecting Lukas to come and destroy us with home field advantage. Like, no, I don't think so. We have Peter here, and Peter is gonna destroy me with just Peter advantage. Last week. I'm not expecting really anything else from him. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where's my link? Link. There is link. Event streams. So, thanks. It didn't put my link in there. I didn't get a carriage return when I wanted one. Well then, that's that. Let us actually swap scenes back. So, now I came here to probably load my... what I was doing here, Saxoning. If it's ordered correctly, we need to... No, it's not ordered correctly, great. And this is already getting like worse because you're expecting like the Saxoning to be ordered in the correct fashion, and it's just not. It's somewhere in this like fucking maze of... There. I iterate. No, I can't iterate with my arrows. Because that would make my life a lot easier. We're just gonna like remake the setup, I guess. That sounds weird, but it's probably gonna be twisted here. Keeping it used here. Fuel is fine. Electronics are fine. Arrow, likely gonna be this. Dampers. Brake bias. Something like this. Some limits obviously maximum. What did I else do with suspension? Wasn't it live? It is suspension. Right, I think I gave the car a bit more stiffness in the rear. I think that was it. Well, there's about 12 minutes remaining right now. Let's switch into this here. Putting it into gear would perhaps help. Oh. Overdriving the short layout here. It's been a hot minute since I've also driven the circuit in general. I've like thought about this when I was mentioned with home field advantage. It's like, when did I last drive here? And it's like, I still have like screenshots of when I did a livery change around this circuit. When I switched the design from my team at the time from the relatively plain dark grey and red over to a... Oh, I'm also in hard and medium tire still. Didn't switch the tire compound. Right. I guess that looks in my favor. There's a bit of sandbagging. Nixon, that's really quick in front. Because I just checked and it is Nixon who was driving in front of me. But yeah, he's actually escaping from me. I'm not doing that well. Didn't think that gear actually went in. Fifth place, yikes. Whoa, brakes! Absolutely nothing there, Jesus. Oh god, that was terrible. The brakes just didn't engage at all. We go relatively early on the throttle here out of this corner complex. Definitely quite a bit more time savings in there. Well, a slight bit out of control. There's an apex there. This corner is a bit of pain in the ass because it's like, where do I brake? It's like the entry is like 10 kilometers wide. Oh yeah, right here, I need to actually brake early. Forgot. That's the case. Oh fuck. Brakes didn't quite do my job bidding here. Fortunately. It's very annoying. I'm having real trouble stopping the bloody car. To T1. This guy just outbroke me around the outside easily. Ooh. Ah, that corner is so stupidly complicated. So and this... Oh, I didn't get hit by the understeer. Right, I said one fast time, and then since then I have not been able to improve on it at all. That is horrific. And I mean, that time wasn't even that fast. I'm getting handed down the order in speed. Everything is just not going quite right. Oh, the brakes just... At times he's really not willing to do actually the stopping part. And then I get oversteer like that, just adding some injury. Yeah, things are not looking good. Definitely, I don't know why. What is this? Like I'm standing on the brake pad and he's just no, stop stopping, not stopping, and I'm still like, please fucking stop already. Like, this is more than enough braking distance you're getting here. Why are you not stopping in time? Braking before the 100-meter marker, that is the braking marker. Why are you not stopping? Really annoying stuff. I have no clue. What the fuck is these brakes? They are absolutely unwilling to fucking stop a car. Okay, we're gonna do something weird. And that is... Where is it? Electronics. ABS. Off. Yes, that is fucking beyond weird, but I just need some sort of stopping ability. Actually, can I? No, the ABS switches are not mapped. So I'm stuck with ABS off now. We also have now soft tires on the car, which should help us a bit, finally. But I want to figure out why the fuck the ABS is not engaging. Because why the car's just completely missing corners, because I'm feeling like ABS failure in that case. It's very big culprit for this. So yeah, it seems the car has brakes, you know? Yeah, it's locking, sure. But I can enter corners totally without locking the front really up much. I'm getting actually performance braking also out of the car. Blade upshift. Okay, there is rear locking if I enter like this. Let's get off the racing then. So at about 63% we're starting to actually also have massive amounts of rear lock, so... I don't know. I guess we're gonna go back with the brake bias. Because we're getting rear locking. It's all not quite good. I'm woefully off the pace right now and it's just not looking that great. Yeah, and I don't know how to fucking take this corner. I just can't figure out the line for it. I mean, I can watch people do it, it's just, it doesn't add up. Where I need to brake, where I need to drive. I need to brake very early because the car doesn't otherwise stop. I just need to up gear there. I think I'm just gonna move the final drive a bit up, so I don't need to up gear there. Piece of a 33.8, yeah, things are just not going my way in that sense. Okay, session is over now. This is not good at all. Let's take the fuel out of the car. We don't need as much. Although we need enough to do the entire session, I think, nearly on the fuel tank. It's a really good idea. Yeah, my fastest time was a 36.0. Although I don't really have any good sectors after that. So this thing claims that I have my potential is 35.7 in the first sector. And I can best lap get down to 33.8 if I swing to get up. Man, this timing thing is really ambitious for me. That is ambitious, so I guess. No time to waste. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to change the final drive. Let's do that. Forgot that. Thought of the fuel, but didn't get the final drive. Yeah, one click final drive. Yeah, it also gets me slightly out of traffic. Can't really use him as a braking marker. Although I would say his line through here was nearly better than mine. Gonna back off in the last moment here. Of time behind. If I need some extra time, I can also build up more run up, but that means I need to brake earlier, so I don't think they have much of a benefit to it. Oh, there's a bunch of traffic out of the pits, it seems. Stuff a bit early. I missed the apex still here anyway. I'd like to have not just a banker lap in, but we're back in hitting this group of traffic in front. Ooh, hello there. Lag. You're making an introduction. Okay, like this, eh? Well, right now we're about half a second off what has been previously done. Now we're already 2/10 into turn 1, but these guys are just too slow. Can't follow them around. Then right now, we have time behind at least. probably up gear, but the problem is that I'm already having understeer enough without that corner. And that corner I'm overshooting now, so I need to actually brake at that braking marker. Well. Slow a bit more down. Peter has set a 33.8 as expected again. Oh, come on, could you not crash at least? It's the last thing I'm asking for. It's like just... Oh, it's just dropped under 2 liters worth, 2 laps worth of fuel, so I have one more lap on this fuel attempt. I could just skip the shift from into 4th and straight go into 5th. It's 3rd actually. The downs. Oh god, that was such a terrible line, lost all my time there. I was 2/10 up at one point. Nope, no time up anymore. Fucking hell, and I need half a second. I need it in my hand right now. Why is there yellow flags? Who cares? Only a 10th in the end. That's not enough. Oh, actually I lost that 10th even. Fucking hell, what? Excuse me please, why? No, I was not trying to wreck you, I was just trying to park my car. In an irresponsible manner. Right, where are you at keyboard? Oh, you are, back to pits. Well then, we have 4 minutes on the clock. I didn't check where he's gaining tab on me, but he is somewhere, I guess. There's somebody behind me now. Hello! Car, please, would you kindly not die? Yeah, that's a minor overshoot, I would say. I'm getting people to relent without even being on a hot lap. That's something. That is scary. Three mats. So 2 flyers. Oh no, brakes failed me on me, fuck. The one isn't even past me, but the other, someone completely out of left field has gone past me since then. Why are there always so many fucking people around me? So can I just get some clear on this track? It's not that many who have signed up for this event. Why am I constantly stuck in traffic? On one hand, I'm thinking of loosening up the setup a bit. On the other hand, we're having issues already with certain problems. Brakes! Brakes! Why? Why the fuck did you fail me twice in a row? Why? I broke on the braking marker. Why are you failing me? Half a second down already before I even head into this complex. It's like, why? It was so unnecessary. Oh, I'm so pissed at this thing. These brakes are so garbage at times. They're just... So many times I run into this problem of just no braking whatsoever into certain corners. And I can't take this corner either. It's like I lost massive amounts of time again there. I'm going slower instead of quicker. It's just pain. Pure unadulterated pain as always. Come on. Hello, brakes. Brakes are just so garbage in this car at times. Just step into no man's land. Here again, nothing. I stopped on my braking marker again. And the brakes just do not fucking wanna... And I just got wheel spin to death. Fuck this shit. Why are these brakes so goddamn garbage? This is painful. I said, again, one single good lap, and then since then was not able to improve on it at all. This is a fucking trend that I hate. God, this is frustrating without... So frustrating. It just doesn't want like anything come to me. You put in all the effort and just everything wants to constantly disassemble itself in front of you. I mean, we can take a click out of the rear wing, but that isn't gonna fix anything. Especially in the bloody brakes department, where there's just... Earth to car, would you kindly fucking stop? Now let me just briefly go. I wanna... Content manager... Why is content manager not showing? I guess it's in the background. Because I need content manager technically to solve for my setups, because AC's in-game stuff is just not... enough, and I don't have another setup manager like I have for two. What can I do to get this car to finally fucking perform? The brakes are so garbage. How many more times do I need to step into complete emptiness on my brake pedal? Yeah, we need more fuel. 21 laps, I think that's valid. That's kind of neat because it also updates the fuel values in the car, so my SimHub updates, so my SimHub also updates how much fuel I need actually. Which is neat, I guess. But really, the brake situation is so annoying. Like, how many times I just step into no man's land on this thing. It's just, that's just not acceptable with the brakes. Oh, I got demoted down to 4th as well? Oh, come on. Jordan had finally found a decent time. I mean, I guess I'm the fastest merc here? I guess it could amount to something, but hey. Still, like, that's quite terrible, you could say. I just pray to fucking God that the brakes fucking work on this garbage can. They really, really don't want at times. We're on first gear, not like last time. Why did I switch scenes? Yeah. Problem is, he's just gonna escape at this point. There's no stopping this man. I'm not sure he signed up for both races. Okay, I need to be wary. You either undershoot the corner completely or you overshoot it. Seems, however, he's at least slightly struggling with me. I have a guess. He might be on mediums. Which might be the call for this here. Granted, we have only a 20-minute race, so it's not like we have to last... Oh, I just noticed, we have only a 20-minute race and I packed fuel for 30. Fuel for 37 minutes. Well, in any case, fuel's definitely off our worry list. Yeah, he's definitely not running soft tires. That off, I'm sure. But this means I need to get by him soon. Oh, he crashed. That was a crash. Must have come across someone. So that's in the lead, Jordan second. But he's very much staying with us. Although, in an educated guess, Jordan might also be like me running soft tires. And unfortunately, in practice, I was not able to find out what the rough pace difference between softs and hard on mediums are. Oh, there must be some. Oh, the irony right now. I don't know if Peter improved his qualifying time before the end again, but well, we're putting a 33.8 in. Which would have definitely put us in contention in qualifying. It's ironic considering requiring about 20 kilos extra fuel around actually 30 kilos around the track. Actually not 30 kilograms, 30 liters. There's a distinct difference between that because fuel is actually per liter lighter than a kilogram. At least most fuel mixtures. Even methanol, which is technically heavier per liter. Things you learn when you mod Ferrari too, like fuel densities. But yeah, I think with regular like racing fuel is about 0.74 kilograms on the liter. Methanol about 0.78, something like that. Alright, but John is really staying actually with us, not drawing away at all. I was about thinking, like, would we encounter some lapped cars? Wanted to look on the delta, and it's like, well, I didn't even need to look at the delta, the car is literally driving in front of me. Ah, fuck. Pushed it slightly into turn 1 and immediately overshot. It's like you either undershoot the corner or you overshoot. There's literally nothing between the two extremes. There's like a millimeter of ideal area. And I will start complaining about that already, but in this case there's literally nothing in between the two extremes. BMWs might be quicker on a straight line than us, don't know. So far hasn't seemed like it. I mean, some way he must make the pay, so it's just I think I'm looking at a delta that's not reliable. No, not again! Fuck! This is really bad, the brakes are failing on me again. I'm braking at the right mark, it's just the brakes are not willing to stop it anymore. What is that? Somebody just drove past us on the high banks. That's a bit comedical. Part of the issues that I need to deal with them in a second. Yeah, why the hell did you do that? You're now stuck in front of me, instead of being behind us. If you take me out, I'm going to literally swim across the Atlantic and strangle you. And for YouTube purposes, a kinky. Oh wait! Oh Jesus! I nearly did mischief there. That allows me to actually enter turn 1. Yeah, sensible banner. Turn the headlights off again. Oh, what? What? Hello, brakes! It really is a massive issue of mine. Stopping power on this car. It's just, it fades throughout the race. Which is such a bizarre thing. To see brake fade on these cars. And it's not like I can adjust the brakes much. I don't like this. 7.5 minutes. Really early on the brakes. Did not stop. Oh, this is not gonna go good. We've only just gone halfway. I thought we were like with less than 5 minutes to go, but no, we have to still slog on for so long. It's gonna turn into an eternity without being able to brake. Race is just turning into mush. I mean, I still have better cornering speeds for that corner than them. And this time around, the brakes worked! I don't have a clue at this point what the hell is happening with this car. is we also have another car behind, which might slightly help me, because these two need to sort their own squabbles out between each other. Maybe forward bias might actually help you. Nope, 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 nope. Did not help. This isn't the first time in this race that I have literally forgotten which gear I am. And grabbed towards the shifter in the wrong position. I expected it, but it wasn't. Alright. Pablo Romani is saving my ass here. Maybe literally, because I just missed my braking marker into turn one. Broken the 100 board, and then there's just no chance of me stopping again. Oh god, what? Suddenly I have a car alongside me. I slept for 1 second and they're all over me. Like Lukas. He has a fast exit, that's also bad. I'm gonna go up the inside now. And I have to brake early because otherwise my car doesn't stop. I'm on the inside for the next corner. Brakes, please. Pretty please. Oh, this is so tight. I'm sure this is not gonna go my way at this point. I need to do something here. Fully into the rev limits there. Brakes, please! For fuck's sake, I just need to stop! Oh, brakes, please! For fuck's sake, just stop my car already! It's such a pathetic issue, it's just the brakes do not work. I thought at first this was like genuinely, oh, this is just me missing my braking marker. No, that clearly isn't the case. I'm able to brake way early in the race than now. The brakes just do not want to work for the end. There is absolutely zero brakes that I'm getting in some areas. Ah, oh, still overshot, still overshot. Oh, and there's somebody off the road. Please get out of the way. Especially because you're lagging badly. Well, at least you seem to lag for me badly. I don't know if I'm lagging badly. I can't tell. This is too tight of a battle right now. Get the fuck out of the way. This is the battle for the lead coming through and we're on the final lap. I'm not taking prisoners here. I might just about hang on here. Race over. Yeah, we've done it. Oh, Halleluja. Oh, oh. And I have another race of this. Oh my god. He had an unlucky one. If it was Peter behind me, I probably would have just been absolutely mullered. Only because it was Jordan. Had perhaps a freaking chance. Oh man, this was way too tight for my opinion. In every regard. How much fuel did I have in the end? Need to check on my own stream because I... Hello, could you gently go back slightly? And then it's slightly, not 10 minutes. So here, 16 liters about. So that's enough information. We can just chop some fuel off the car. Save the setup briefly. MUQU 90, Lausitzring 01. Save. Exit server. Gonna switch servers now. We need now the code for the other server. Should probably prepared that. There's race 2 server. It's up already. Copy. That's why everybody left relatively quickly. Oh, it's saying that it's up, but the server... there it is. There it is. There's 5 minutes of practice remaining. Actually 4 only. So the server had just switched over. Oh, that was just tight as hell. No, we have to see if Peter has fixed signing up to this as well. No, it doesn't seem like he has signed up. Guess he only signed up for one of the 2 races. Well, Jordan is now driving actually a MUQU instead of... Perhaps not try this in the in-game chat, but perhaps be more useful if I write it somewhere else. Well, then I don't think I want to do any practice laps right now. I just need to calm down, I guess, for a second. Oh god, this was something. Oh boy, I just... So yeah, we still have time left in practice. But yeah, this was tough nails. But yeah, the cornering was always there the entire race. It's just it wasn't there in it was always there. It's just the brakes completely disappeared midway through the race. It's like right then. And now in overtime. Not sure. Yeah, okay. I mean, you might find out what I'm talking about when you drive the MUQU now, Jordan. So there is that, but he might now significantly go quicker. He's not one of the primary threat actors against me. Quite a few people haven't signed up for the second round. He's on for the first. So yeah, I have to do a bit of driving here. Oh, at least someone else is agreeing that they had issues. But yeah, we know we have brake cooling issues, so might as well not push the brakes on the outlap, actually. We can still push the tires and the rest of the equipment. We just need to avoid, like, using the brake heavily. I hope that's enough of a gap to these two in front. Well, I mean, there's no brake fade helping me in that one. I blew that on my completely own accord. Bit of gap behind. I didn't even press the clutch in there. The car jumped gears. Still, no brakes. Oh, I'm having brake problems again into turn 1. What is this? I have no clue. Like, it's definitely possible to stop at that marker, but it's just like, I feel like it gaslit constantly here. It's the most bizarre thing I've seen in a long time with my brakes. Dealt now with so many issues with them. I just do not understand it anymore. Still, no, I can't stop. Why? Why the fuck is it not stopping? I need to be quiet still. I'm yelling way too much out. Because I'm probably awakening the ancient one at this rate. My off lap, where I literally went off the road, is still like the 4th quickest right now. It's a bit scary. Because I did slow down in that lap. Although my off actually didn't like slow me that down, much down. Okay, please, pretty please, can I have a actually functional brake pedal? When I did calibrate my pedal set a bit, but what I changed is I made it slightly easier to go full throttle, added a bit more dead zone to my clutch and also throttle pedal, not just in the upper end but also the lower end, to avoid going on the throttle by having my foot rest against the pedal. On the brakes, I actually reduced the braking power required to reach, so I did reduce the load cell load for the brakes. Because I'd also removed the spring in the back and reassembled it because I had a odd creaking feel when I pressed down the brake previously, and that made it disappear finally. Which finally solved that issue, so. Finally, at least somewhat get stopped into turn 1. Oh, and the brakes now worked here as well. Brake worked way too early here. Left a lot of time on the table there. That corner. But then the brakes don't work into this one, so I leave more time on the table. Pain and misery here. I'm pretty sure John is not gonna let me start again. If he can avoid it. And the 34 is not gonna cut it, chief. Luckily I got turn 1 right again. Unfortunately, this seems to be running up on the back marker. Actually, not very fortunately, he seems to be pushing. Ooh. Was for sure that I'm gonna hit him. Luckily, I got just about slowed down without hitting him. Obviously, my qualifying is now over. Phew. And I'm only in pole right now by 3/10 in front of 2 guys. Ilpo is actually also only 3/10 down on us with his beamer. Ah, that is interesting. Ilpo able to fight here. Maybe he's finally got the rhythm of this car and is now fast with it. It's been a while since I've seen Ilpo go fast. I know he's not a slow driver usually. 37. 37 is more than enough, I would say. Yeah, I'm still dealing with. I think 35. That's also still a lot. That's with a bit of safety margin there as well planned in. Right. Yes, Jordan, I can already feel the brake fit. I didn't have this problem. I was like, yes, welcome to my life. I was like, this is hell. It is bizarre. That is. Let's hope it's a bit cleaner into turn one. Last time we had like a few people shunned. But now, it really went out. Unfortunately, I didn't pick two different cars for those two races. I just stick with my MUQU for like consistency's sake. But apparently, like I mean, Nixon, for example, he has swapped from BMW to MUQU. Between the two races, which would have been interesting for me to drive both of them. I mean, I've driven the Beamer actually once on the Notchlife before, so there's that. That isn't like everything. Alright, then we have to wait a bit before we swap sessions. Now in between sessions. 0.01 off P5. Oh my god. 0.01. Yeah, 0.1, not 0. Didn't type. Yeah, one last look across the setup. Make sure we have fuel on the car. Alright, and 5 liters is gonna be more than enough. Put the car into gear. Right, timing lights on. I could not see anyone behind me. I just relied on the instinct of knowing that someone must be there, most likely. It was a... So who is behind me now? Jordan, actually. So he's in the red MUQU. Hadn't seen him in qualifying, so I didn't know the livery yet. Seems to be definitely less tight than race 1 here. I've spread out quite a bit. Don't know how I would like ease the load on the brakes besides lifting coasting into corners. Braking softer and less harshly might also help. Although this increases the length of the braking process, which is one of the primary things contributing towards the heat build-up. Because once you're off the brakes can finally start cooling. So the longer you technically full throttle, rolling through a corner, brakes have more of a chance to actually do something. It's scary how late you can brake once the brakes are not cooking themselves alive. I'm assuming it's an overheating problem, not a... We can't like select the brake duct blanking, we're just kinda like stuck with whatever the car comes with. I think it's also part of like tire fate, because I'm feeling like with these fresh tires right now I can take this corner quite a bit faster. Don't get complacent with these brakes at all. I guess we didn't notice this in Sachsenring because for most of the lap the cars will be actually just, not for most of the lap, but there's a large section on the track that is high speed where you barely do any braking. You drive through all these high speed kinks. The brakes can actually cool. Well, yes, you have the heavy braking zone into turn 1, and you have a few heavy braking zones. Semi-heavy braking zone at the end of the lap, actually. Braking zones there. Outside of that, you have like slight 1 gear down brakes to make up the rest of turn 1. No, turn 1, sector 1. You don't even sometimes change gears, you just drive. Well, here in comparison we have like, sure we have a few strays in between, except we don't have actually that many, because we're driving the short loop. Yeah, we have the front stretch with a heavy braking zone. We have then decently sized braking zone into the short chute. Left then after the back straight, the heavy braking zone. Oh fuck. I need to start braking earlier, I forgot. Yeah, sizable portion of the lap here is actually spent on the brakes. Even if we don't change that many gears. The brakes can briefly breathe here, but then have to be heavily slammed on. Come through here, another heavy braking zone. Not as heavy as turn 1, but it is still not a light one. And if you're struggling to stop basically anything that is longer than just I need to tap on a bit larger lift is a kind of a problem, so yeah, go figure. Brake a bit way early this time. Didn't want to overshoot again. As expected, as the race progresses, he is back in my gearbox. And he is not gonna take it too, if he can avoid it. I'm pretty sure of that. Second gear, third gear. And then past the windmill. Fourth. Due to the roll cage, you can barely see out of the back of the thing. Don't change up the third. Can't allow myself to take silly mistakes here. I really can't. Yeah, we have a bit of a gap to P3, you could say so. Come on. Up to third. Fourth. And if this car struggles with this circuit, I don't want to know how it performs on a like 5-lap Nordschleife race, which they did back in the day actually on these cars. You ran 5-lap Nordschleife race, put fresh tire, and after we were done with 5 laps, they put fresh tires, refilled the tank, put fresh tires on. I'm actually starting to get back my braking color. It is bizarre. Perhaps because I'm not pushing 200%. I'm just trying to circulate the car. I'm in a bit better shape than before. No, no. Oh, he got way far alongside me. He will have now a run on me. Oh, fuck. Whenever I feel I am slightly in the clear, it is not gonna... I'm not in the clear then. Where is he? Where is he? Scary part of like, you look at the mirrors and you can't find your opponent. It's happened to me a few too many times in this race at this point. It is always very scary, suddenly. broke very early there. Last time around, he did not gamble it into turn 1. I might overshoot again. Again, he did not gamble it into turn 1. Even though he did close in. Sort of feeling bad for him. He was so close twice, winning it. I've just snatched it both times off him. But just letting him by is not fair. It'd be a hollow victory. I shall take the burden of winning. And farewell. There's someone that might be more deserving for sure than me. Maybe even more capable. Ah, what happened on the last meters then there? Right, okay. We succeeded in it. Oh man, I'm exhausted at this point. Yeah, he used soft as well as me. So we both were on soft in this race. So, Chris Blue in midfield used hard tires. That is ambitious in its own right. My optimum is a 33.3. My goodness gracious. That would be fast. Alright then. I say we leave right now. Let's see what the results were. Oh, that was hard fought in the end. Yeah, alright, it makes a super weird at least. Cool air coming in is at least cooling me somewhat, so yeah. Right. Actually, Chris Blue set the fastest lap. At least according to Content Manager, which I slightly doubt. Press X slightly doubt on that one. Okay, server seems to be down for both races now. Yeah, we have results for both races. Because I'm slightly curious who set the fastest lap in race 1. 33.8 for me, 33.8 by Pablo Romani. I mean, somewhere. Okay, somebody scored a 31.3, which must have been the guy that skipped the oval in race 1. Like, that doesn't sound like an actually valid lap. Where did Peter? Peter finished with a 34.0 as his fastest. 18 seconds off the lead pack for, in P5. And we have then me. In race 2, where Jordan went for 33.799, the fastest time. Although, I mean, Chris Blue is said to have set a 33.3. I'm just like, I'm a bit sus. Although he did finish 21 seconds down, so I guess. Yeah, but it's like, it's really weird. He's setting usually 35, so that suddenly sets a 33.3. Yeah, he skipped the oval. He used the oval in Sector 1, which saved him about how much time? He set a 34.2 in Sector 1. It usually was setting about 36.5 up to like 37.5. So he just cut like 2 seconds off his time by just taking the oval. Yeah, that's very. Minus, plus, minus. Oh. I need this here? No, just press the button. Plus. Plus, minus. Right, okay then. I think this concludes this. Although this was definitely a lot of fun. Okay then. Why is my cable running really badly through here? Because I'm getting, like, when I move forward, my cable's just, for some reason, dragging heavily. It's not running smoothly through the loop that I'm using to mount it to my seat. So it's really dragging there for no reason. But, okay, oh, come on. Stop drifting massively. Well then, that is that. I will be driving not today anymore. I will be driving tomorrow in SRXP for the season opener in my Maserati. I still haven't done delivery. Yeah, I'm not doing great on this front. And I probably have not much time tomorrow to do it actually. And it's gonna be a bit of a pain to make a fresh livery for that. But I want one. I don't want to use the old one. But yeah. It's gonna be hilarious fun there. Right. Bye bye.